I want to do like a really powerful piece here, and it's super simple, but it kind of makes a statement energetically within you and to the universe and everyone present in this room. And if everybody wouldn't mind standing, because tonight's theme is divine union. And that divine union is really created within. And then we can experience it without the external manifestation of it, or with the manifestation of it. So even though you have maybe a divine union partner in your life, you still have that energy inside of you. And so no longer there is this gripping and this needing for that person to be in your life. You can still have that from within. And in order to do that, we first must love and accept ourselves as we are in this now moment. So everyone that's willing to do that, please lie down with your head facing the center. It's as simple as that. If you're willing to love and accept yourself exactly as you are in this moment, no judgment, no flaws, no thinking about anything, just loving and accepting yourself as you are. And as you lay down, to really just surrender to that. Surrender to that acceptance of what is, of who you are. Notice immediately the mind starts to race, or some emotion might come up. And that's why we're going to focus on the breath right now. Just come into the awareness of your breath. Breathing in through the nose. Just blow out through the mouth, letting it all go. Any energy attached to thoughts or emotions or sensations. Using the breath to make you come present here and now in this moment. Feeling the belly rise up into the chest and letting it all go and collapse back down. Breathing in, feeling that expansion, and then just letting go and releasing. Noticing the movement of the body. Notice any tension. Just allow it to be there as you continue to breathe in, right up to that spot, and then just let it go. Loving and accepting everything that is. Connecting more and more to the physical sense of you. Pulling the senses inside. Bringing the mind to focus on the breath. The in and the out. Breathe in, feel the expansion. Breathe out, feel that release. Each out breath settling a little deeper. Feeling the pressure of your body on the ground. The force of gravity holding you in place. Holding you in an embrace. Holding you in this now moment. Use that gravity and the breath to release any tension, any worries or concerns. Use the breath to slow it all down. Feel with each out breath how everything just kind of slows down. Notice the awareness increases. And allow that awareness to just notice whatever's there. Don't dance with it. Just look at it. Just be curious like a child. Just observing. Be the empty cup as you look at it. Just breathe and let it go. Continue to breathe. Just let go. Notice the sounds around you. Notice the sensations, the smells. All these things that you're experiencing, but they are not you. And yet they impact you in some way. Just be this awareness of the sensations. Be the awareness of any judgment, any concern about what needs to be done. Why am I doing this? Why am I here? What's the point of all this? All the chatter that goes on in our heads, just let it go. Just observe it. Like a child throwing a temper tantrum. Just allow it to do its thing. For that is not you either. That is the thing that protects you and keeps you safe, keeps you busy, keeps you in a perceived level of control in the world. But it is not real. Where something else remains. Something is watching all that. Something is aware of that thing dancing for your attention. Working so hard to distract you from what you truly are. Feel that awareness grow even stronger as you just be the witness of all the things, the sounds, the smells. Maybe some emotion comes up. And that too will create a sensation. A field of energy in your body. Will you surrender and let yourself feel it? To unkink the hose, to allow it to flow through you and out. Though you may experience some tears or some laughter or some sadness, know that you can unkink the hose by just allowing the flow and not thinking, not judging, not analyzing. Allow it to come up and be released. Breathe into your heart as you do this, for very often there is an energy around our heart that protects us, keeps us safe. Though it is the shell that traps us from truly loving and experience life as it truly is. Will you breathe into that space and allow whatever feeling to come up to be felt and released? Like setting out on a journey. See yourself walking through a jungle. All the sounds you would expect. All the sounds that you hear in Hawaii. on this well-worn path, almost golden from the sun above. Guiding you along further and further towards a feeling, a sensation, deep inner knowing. Stay with your breath. You breathe, move down this trail, down this path, almost floating, being pulled to its destination. Feel the lightness of your chest. Feel an opening as this golden light starts to envelop you more and more. Notice that tension in the shoulders and the neck, and just use the breath to release it. If there's any tension anywhere, just breathe in. A long, slow exhale, blowing like the wind. Making more space for this beautiful golden light. It's filling you from within, carrying you forward down this path. Continue to breathe and just release. Accept what is. Love what is. Use the power of this golden light, this feeling of openness in the chest and love. To just hug those areas where there's tension, where there's worry, there's concern. This is the time to just be with yourself. Be present with what is, whatever messages comes up, whatever sensations and feelings. Notice you are not alone. There's a presence around you. Though you cannot see it, you can feel it. It feels very comforting, like it knows you and is cheering you on, rooting for you. You've felt this before. You can never explain it. No need to explain it. Just feel. Be with that feeling that you're being watched over and loved, cared for and guided as you move down this path. Soon you find yourself standing at a massive temple in the shape of a pyramid, glistening in the light, emanating an energy. Feels very familiar, very comfortable. Feels like home. Notice you feel this in your heart as well, the same energy. It starts to ring the body like a bell. It starts to shake loose everything you thought you were. Starts to erase the memories of the past that you used to create a new future. Clearing the mind, and dropping you into your heart. Notice the shift as you continue to breathe into your heart, connecting with this energy emanating from this pyramid and within you. You see a door, an entryway. There's someone standing there, some kind of being. You can't quite make out who it is. They're just a bright, bright light. You move towards them. Though they don't speak, there's some kind of exchange. Something feels very familiar, very comforting. You stand in front of this being, feeling totally loved and accepted. They see right into you. And they're not judging. They smile and nod, acknowledging all that you have been through, all that you've seen and done throughout every lifetime. They see you and they stand there smiling, emanating this beautiful love. Feel that love and acceptance in your heart. Filling you up, that you are truly seen. That's okay. Pretty soon this energy starts to flow all around your chest, down your arms, out into your hands, lighting them up. Almost like you have two white orbs in your hands. So much power, so much vibration, so much light emanating from these hands, coming from the heart. Feel this flood all through your body, connected to this temple and this land. And see yourself become that very being in front of you. That you are that beautiful, radiant, loving presence. This is your true self. This is what has remained through every lifetime, every experience. Even now, this is who you are. That you can bring this back with you, this awareness, this knowing, this light. You shine it for the world at a time when it's most needed, at a time when it's now safe to do so, because we're all tired of the old games, the old way. More and more want something different. They want freedom, connection, joy, laughter. For this is who we are. This is that energy. Take a deep breath in. Really fill that up. Then let it go. Let it go right now in this space. Flooding this container with all these magical beings. And increase what is being remembered here. Blessing the land with each out breath. Blessing the planet. Just be present as you continue to breathe. Notice the mind start to get agitated, but just come back to the breath. Come back to the focus within the center of your chest. Continue to breathe in and out. And humans are the stewards of Earth, the caretakers, divine beings of energy. Like you felt with the Qigong. You feel when you're in love. When you feel when you see a sunset. A child laughing. When you're experiencing joy. All these things are that essence, that power. When we forget about ourselves, when we forget to worry and be concerned about the future, we experience this joy bubbling to the surface. And it blesses all that are in proximity. We start to see what truly is around us. We start to hear what people are really saying. It's not the words. Now you are drawn to go within the temple where there is a master healer in there. And they will help shed a skin, a layer, an old way of being if you enter this temple. They will help you let go and release what no longer serves you so you can embody this energy. You can be this divine love and acceptance of what is, not needing to change anything, but requiring a letting go and a release to empty it all out. If you decide not to go, there's a bench. You can sit there and wait too. You are all sovereign beings. May do as you please. What's right for you. So as you make your choice, just settle in and allow the letting go, the witnessing. Allow the feeling to come up and be released. Let go. It is now time to come back. But first, thank the Master Healer that helped you shed that skin, that layer, that level, so that you may embody more of your true self as you return back to your present station of identity here on Earth, living out your life with more joy, love, appreciation for all the beauty around you, that you may see more clearly through these eyes, that you may shift that which is most lost and confused with just your presence, that you may be in proximity to someone that is truly lost and hurting others, but you're able to accept them as they are, not their behavior, but accept them, knowing that they are just confused and have forgotten this true essence that you have found today. And if you've already found this before, know that it'll be increased now. For it's a choice. When we're in shadow, it can seem dark, confusing. All we need to do is turn around, find the source, to look within and find this beautiful feeling. As you leave, heading back down that golden path, bright from the sun, heading back, that joy and that peace. Coming closer and closer. Back into your physical form, using the breath to reanimate the movement of the muscles, to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Let us do some, what I call embodiment breaths, to really bring this energy in to every cell and pore of the body, light up all the organs, all the chakras, all the meridians, axonal lines, whatever label we put on it. Let's just take a deep breath in to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hold it. Let it go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it at the bottom for 5 count. Breathe in again, all the way up in. Feeling it to the top of the head, then hold. Let it go all the way down to your toes, all the way down. And just hold it there, the 0 point. And breathe in again, all the way to the top of the head. Hold it at the top. And all the way back down. And just breathe normally. Feeling that energy through the body. Come back to this now moment here in Hawaii with the koki frogs. which was once hated here in Hawaii, and now people love them. People that come that weren't aware of that, it's almost like it doesn't exist. That's what forgiveness is forgetting. If we've forgotten, we have already forgiven. Love is the absence of judgment. If we're judging, we're not in love. We're not in that space. But there is common sense, and we do what's right for us in our lives. We don't allow that which is hurtful or diminishes our freedom and our joy. But be the love, be the light, be the joy. And see the world through those eyes, and it will change everything. You'll find exactly what you're looking for very often it's right in front of you. We just can't see it. Let's take a couple more breaths and stretch the body. Yawn. Like a cat waking from a slumber. Get to move whatever feels right for you. Do some stretching. Remember to smile. Come back fully present in this now moment. When you're ready, roll over on your side. And you're going to use the strength of your arms to come up into a seated position. Keep your eyes closed. You can just stay in this feeling, stay in this energy. Notice the mind start to kick in, like all the things that need to be done after this. Don't do them yet. Just be right here. Just be here. When you're ready, open your eyes. See all the other magnificent beings here with you this evening that journeyed and embodied this energy, bringing it back in a time when it's very needed. It's always needed. You can always find it. Like a cork in water, our own thoughts push it down. So don't use more thinking to push it down further, even if it's positive. Just let it go. Know it'll rise naturally. This love and this joy, that which is eternal. Mahalo. Namaste.